Kandi, this store you selling, ain't nobody buying it, sis. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. So what's going on, y'all? I just got through watching Kandi give her storytelling, whatever she wants to call it, on her YouTube channel. I think she was calling it Kandi Speaks Up, or Kandi Speaks Down, or Kandi Can't Sing. I don't know the title of it. So Kandi took this time out to do some damage control. Y'all know everybody has been at her after this whole ordeal that happened at Todd's party. And Kandi is trying to basically like clear it up and make it seem like, girl, now I'm the doggone villain. But sis, you kinda are. So I just got through watching the whole video, and some of the points that Kandi made, I'm like, okay, I get that, Kandi. But some of the stuff that she said, I'm just like, Kandi, that's still not making no sense. Now, Kandi said that Portia reached out to her the day before to let her know that she was coming to the party and that she was bringing friends. Kandi said, oh, well, that's a good point. I'll get a chance to speak to Dennis. We'll all be cool. We'll be partying or whatever. And Kandi also said there should not be that much drama. It should not be no drama, period, because she did not allow Bravo to film there. She didn't want none of that part going on. Now, I left a couple of comments on the Kandi's channel, and the main comment I left that I still need an answer to is, why is Kandi employing somebody that Portia is not cool with? And some people responded and said, well, did you not pay attention? Because Kandi said that she had did work with Jamie in the past. Even if that is true or whatever, that still does not sound safe for Jamie to be at that party. And I don't think that Kandi is as close to Jamie as she's trying to put it she is. Like, I've never heard much about Jamie until this whole situation happened with them bumping heads. Now Jamie is all in the Kandi Coated factory talking and saying, y'all remember, I think Jamie was there when she was talking about Dennis, you know, still talking to her friend or whatever. Kandi, also your credit is kind of shaky when it comes to that, because as you can remember, Todd invited Apollo's girlfriend to the old lady gang opening. Like, girl, y'all have a history of doing shit to shake the table and do whatever, and then y'all hide y'all hands. And then I'm gonna give you this, Kandi, because I think a lot of folks give you leeway because you are a coin and you're a businesswoman and all that type of stuff. But I'm not letting you slide. I'm not letting you slide away with that, because people seem to think that, oh, she can't be doing no wrong because she's making money. There's a lot of folks out here doing wrong and they got plenty of coin. I need folks to realize that just because you're talented, just because you got money, don't mean that your ass is a good person. I need y'all to get out of that shit. I really need folks to understand that shit. Not saying that Kandi is a evil person. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that Kandi is wrong completely on this issue. Now, Kandi said that she thought her and Portia, whatever, were cool. Don Juan was cool with Portia, and Jamie was cool, whatever, because they had went to, I think Shamia's, they went to Shamia's gender reveal for her child, and Jamie was there at the event as well, and Portia and her did not have any issue. So she don't understand what changed. What changed is some variables were missing. Dennis was not there, and Dennis's ex was not there, invited by Jamie. See how that works? Like, I can be in the same like space with somebody I don't like fuck with, but when they bring somebody that I'm not cool with to stir up the pot even more, it makes it a little bit more like tense. And Kandi, that wasn't a good rubric to judge and see if they were cool. Like, they were cordial at that time, but that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. So at the party, Kandi is saying that Portia was saying that Jamie was circling around them, and Kandi alleges that, well, Jamie was doing that because she does the videos and stuff, and recording and all that for like the social media shit. She ain't that good at that shit. I didn't get that. I really didn't. Honestly, I wanted this to be a Dear Kandi video, but I really don't know, because I feel like I'm talking to everybody. But I feel like I need to talk to you, Kandi. Kandi, we like you as a person. We feel you. Your spirit is genuine sometimes. But you don't like to be held accountable, and you don't like to be wrong. You cannot stand to be wrong, and you are wrong in this situation. And this damage control ain't gonna be helping your ass out. You continuously poke at Portia and her relationship, her moving too fast and doing all that. Like, I honestly, Kandi, I can drag your ass, honestly. We all have some shit to say about everybody. Like, nobody on this earth is perfect. People can say that you were fucking with a damn co-worker. Todd was working with Bravo. You fell in love with him. People can say that you shouldn't have been doing that. Like, you should not have been sleeping with somebody who you were close with. But that worked out for you. Now I can understand that sometimes, like, my friends will say, look sis, I love you, but you moving a little fast with such and such. Like, I don't want your feelings to get hurt. But that depends on the proximity of our relationship. Like, only certain people can talk to me about my relationship because they understand how I am as a person. Not somebody that we ain't that cool. Now, at one time, Kandi, you and Portia were close. You were trying to get closer because you were trying to, you know, smash your coochie up into her coochie, and Todd was trying to watch and probably recorded too in the sex dungeon, allegedly. You were not that close to be out here having conversations with folks other than Portia about her boyfriend who was tatted on his neck, his titty, and his stomach. That was not your business to do that. And you will be dragging if somebody had did that about Todd. You will be going off. You don't like nobody to talk about your husband? Well, I don't know. The only person that can talk about your husband is your damn mama who talk out of her damn two front teeth. Okay? Your mama been out here saying some shit, calling your damn husband a lemon and all this shit, and you didn't even get her together, but you wanted to. You still pull her to the side because that's your mom. You have respect for her, but you ain't gonna let nobody disrespect their husband. It does not matter what you think of their relationship. If Portia says she is in love with him, she's feeling him and all that type of shit, you have to respect that. If you can't, you need to move your ass on down the line. Now, if somebody is mentally abusive and physically abusive, I can definitely understand. Say, girl, I ain't here for that. But girl, that was not your plan, like, from the beginning, because you care. And folks were saying, well, I think she cares, and no, she don't, because if she did, she wouldn't be doing half the shit she doing. And none of it's coming out as genuine, period. And the only time you're talking about my relationship is with other folks. So Kandi, I'm gonna stop you right there. Stop the track. Let me stay fact. Kandi, I just honestly don't feel like you like Portia, and it shows. It shows in the confessional. Whenever Portia does something, you have to remind her of the situation that happened 2 years ago. Portia is not doing that. She hasn't, to my knowledge. I haven't seen it. You can't be talking about moving on and doing more, and then you keep bringing up the past, and this girl has apologized. If you don't want to take the apology, that's fine. People don't have to take whatever apology somebody's offering until they feel like that it's genuine. But if that's the case, then leave it alone. Don't be bringing this shit. Like, don't nobody know how to come to Kandi, because Kandi don't even know how to come to herself. She don't. Like, she doesn't. She holding on to shit. Kandi, one of the folks, she remembers somebody not letting her play with their goddamn toy at 3 years old, and she fucking 43 or some shit. I don't know how old Kandi is, but Kandi, let that shit go and let God. Like, do what you got to do. What's that song she got? Gotta stay prayed up. You need to. Because, girl, ain't nobody holding on to no shit like this damn long as you be doing. So, my main issue is, okay, Jamie kicked Portia out for whatever reason. Kandi, you did not even reach out to this girl. You didn't reach out. Now, you said in the video that Jamie doesn't have the authority to kick nobody out. So, why was you not checking Jamie? Like, we haven't seen you check Jamie. It doesn't seem like you checked Jamie. But why, if you knew that and Portia felt like that, why are you not saying, well, girl, that's not what happened? And why are you not dragging the shit out of Jamie publicly like you're doing Portia? Because honestly, Jamie is responsible for all this shit that's going on. Jamie invited an ex to a damn party. Dennis's ex is not that cool or close with Kandi or Todd, to my knowledge. So why was it important for her to be there? That's one. So that's what I'm saying. Why do you not go in on Jamie ass for inviting some mess to your husband's party, to your husband's event? Your friend, or whatever you want to call it, brought somebody to this shit and stirred the goddamn pot, and now you want to blame everybody except the person that's sitting next to you who did some undermining shit under your goddamn name. That's the person you need to be dragging. Ain't no way in the hell somebody gonna invite somebody to my goddamn event for my goddamn man and around here causing confusion and all this type of shit, and I'm not holding their ass as accountable as I'm holding the person that got into it. And then your folks out here saying that Portia ass was drunk, she was belligerent, all that. I think you're using Portia's situation of her dragging Kenya or whatever to hold her accountable for this. And I can understand it to a certain extent, but it's just like, how long? Because Kandi, you was just hollering at the pillow talking about somebody, so you will drag somebody in this bitch. So let's not act like you don't pop off and you don't go off too. Like, you talking about some, you don't know how to control yourself. You can't talk about nobody controlling nothing, because girl, you start crying when somebody tell your ass you can't sing. So girl, make it make sense. You right here when you lost that damn competition to Shamari ass, girl, you sound like you about to get choked up right there. Well, good. Like, so you talking about somebody can't control themselves. No, sis, you can't control yourself. You can't even control your chefs to make sure they got the right type of seasons on the dry ass chicken, that old lady gang, girl. That's me keeping up bringing up mess. The video is damage control, Kandi. That's all I see from it. You right here doing this fake ass, I'm gonna call it the Kandi lab. Cause your ass is wrong, girl. You are wrong, and Portia dragged your ass rightfully so, and that's it. And nothing about it. Like it's no. So what now? Like, all of that wrapped into a burrito, and maybe you can eat it with some goddamn sauce or some shit, because Kandi, you full of shit, girl. You full of shit. You need a damn enema. Like, I don't have time for Kandi and the shit that she's doing. I don't like this version of Kandi because it's making me not like her outside of the show. Like, I put y'all all in this box of the show because I know y'all are entertaining, but this stuff is just not that. And some people seem to think that folks love the hell out of Portia and we don't see Portia. I drag Portia ass and she follows me on Instagram. Child, I let Portia ass have it. But she brought them ugly ass shoes on. She said they were $2,000 shoes. I said, and they still ugly. I don't give a damn about these celebrities following me and shit. I'm not on their damn show. They ain't promoting me. And even if they did, I'ma still call the truth. My allegiance is to my people who are watching me. I don't give a fuck about no damn celebrity. Now, I appreciate Portia following me because she find me funny. That's cute. But I ain't finna cater to her ass or any damn body else, because at the end of the day, the folks who watching me, who are clicking like and comment, are the ones who got me to where I'm at and continues to get me to rise above the occasion. But that's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Kandi and this stuff that's going on with this whole thing that happened at Todd's party. Who do you think is wrong, girl? Do I need to dive deep? Let me know, because I'm tired. Tired and prayed up.
Mission accomplished, bitch. That's wrong.